Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I haven't filmed a video in forever. The tripod is actually crooked, but no matter what I do, it won't go back to normal. The lights went out because they're out of battery and I don't think it's charging properly. It's raining like crazy all of a sudden for the past couple of days. So the lighting situation is also really bad, but I turned on all the lights. So if it's still pretty bad, then I tried. I did my makeup in less than 5 minutes, so it kind of looks like I have pink eye. I don't know under all these lights if you can't even see the eyeshadow. If you can't, then it's a blessing in disguise. And finally, I went to the dentist yesterday, so my gums are kind of sore because I had to get a fill. So everything just hurts, but I don't have any other time to film than right now. I haven't filmed a proper video in like a couple of weeks, so it's been kind of rusty. I say this all the time. I feel like I got everything out in the first minute of the video, so I can finally start on my monthly. Can you believe it? The month is just like flying by these days. It's already September. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I did play some video games in the last couple of weeks. Mainly 2 Switch games. I did play some PS4 games. I streamed them as per usual. So if you've caught one of my live streams, then you would have seen them, but if you haven't, I'll quickly go through them. I'll go through the games I played in the month of August of 2019 if you're watching it from the distant future. Who knows? You might see this in the recommendations like years after I posted. YouTube recently started promoting videos I made from a couple of years ago, which has nothing to do with what I post currently. I post Tamagotchi content, so if you subscribe from back in those days, I'm so sorry that I've changed my directions, but it's just I can't afford to like buy new Tamagotchis. And I feel like I can justify like buying video games over a Tama. But anyway, you're seriously not here for that. You can tell I'm holding 4 Switch games. I've played more, but this is all I could remember playing. I mainly split my time between Dragon Quest Builders. I started playing Dragon Quest Builders in the beginning of August, and when this finally came towards the end of August, I started playing this, but I've managed to finish both of them. I'm not kidding, I finished all 4 routes of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I did it in, let me check what my save file is. If you want the receipts, I can show you guys, but I have finished all 4 routes, and I'm currently waiting for my friends to finish all of them so I can talk to them about the story, because I know way too much and I don't want to spoil the experience for anybody, but I would also like to discuss about the story. These videos aren't really reviews or anything, it's like my personal take on games I've played. I guess it's sort of, kind of, not really, because I'm incoherent most of the time. I wish I could show you, but it's like loading, it's taking forever. Anyway, let's start with Dragon Quest Builders, because I did play Dragon Quest Builders 2 to begin with. This one took me roughly about 70 hours to finish the main storyline. I was stuck in some parts. I did have to ask a couple of my friends who had this game way earlier than me to help me through it. To be honest, I started like maybe a week or 2 after everybody got their games. Josh from Leo's Players 2 actually bought this game for me as a birthday present, so thanks to him I got to experience Dragon Quest Builders 2. I really would highly recommend for anybody who's on the fence of getting it. If you've played the first game, then you probably have a sort of bad experience. I did like the first game, not as much as the second though. There is definitely major improvements in this game, so I would recommend people to getting it. If you like games like Minecraft, which I've also played for the PS4 for this month, I would recommend getting it. If you like story-based driven RPG with an element of Minecraft in it, then get it. That's the best way I can describe it. It's really pretty as well. It's aesthetically pleasing, so I would recommend getting this game if you like those sort of stuff. You can visit other people and you can help each other out with their creations. My friend on Instagram, Will, which I'll place right here, actually helped me build a pub and fixed up some of my structures, because I'm not good at creative games whatsoever, but I do enjoy playing them. It finally has loaded. Yeah, 105 hours on Fire Emblem. Got a couple of friends that came over to my island and helped me build some stuff. I would highly recommend it for people who are thinking about getting this game. Go ahead and get it. I wasn't gonna get it upon release date. I was gonna get it at a later date, but I'm very thankful that Josh got me this game because I got really hooked on it. And when this game came out, I was really jealous because I bought this way back when and pre-ordered it. It came in late, so I was playing a lot of Dragon Quest Builders for the first half while I was waiting for Fire Emblem to pop up. I just really recommend this game. Go get it. And I like visiting people's islands. I like to see their creations and kind of like get inspired, but most of the time I will never be able to build what they have built. But I do really like this game. When I was playing the final island, I did have some frame rate issues. It dropped drastically. I think they may have patched it. It does take forever to load for some reason. Like when you first boot up this game, it takes like a good couple of minutes for it to like boot up. But I love this game. Moving on. Okay, like I said, I have 105 hours. I've completed all 4 routes. I did Eagles first, then Lions, then I did D last. Well, out of the main 3 storylines, and then I did the secret routes, which I think most people will know about it, where the truth comes out. I would say you learn the most from D, surprisingly. When I first saw this game, I thought D might be like one of the starter routes that you should start with. I would recommend people do it in my playthrough route. Eagle, Lion, and Deer. I know a lot of people don't like Eagles because of the character it portrays, etc. I would either recommend doing Eagle first or Lion first, but D should be last in my personal opinion. Like in that order, if you're doing for houses, and then the final secret route should always be last regardless. So either do Eagle or Lion first, don't do Deer first, is my honest opinion after playing through 4. If you want to see like the secret gradually like become more transparent to you, I feel like you get the most experience out of it. But I know a lot of people play Deer first, and I was going to play Deer first, but after like going through all the routes, I feel like that's the best order if you don't want spoilers from other routes to ruin your experience. I have very mixed feelings about it. It's like not the best Fire Emblem game I've ever played, but I did enjoy it. As for whether or not I would recommend it to people, if you like Fire Emblem games, then just get it. It's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, but if you like Fire Emblem games, then I'm sure you'll like it. I did enjoy it. I just have little minor issues with it, and I can't really talk about it because it'll spoil the storyline. So if you finish the game, please DM me and we can talk about it. The next game I played for briefly, I only played for maybe, I played for like about 5 hours of Super Mario Maker. I was like kind of hooked on it for a week before I got Dragon Quest Builders, and that game just overtook this one. But I did go back and see if anybody's tried my courses, and they have, and they've left me like angry comments as well. I thought Asia would be the only one getting angry comments, but it turns out I also have some. I do have some courses, like I said, some people have played it. I don't know, if you like standard Mario, then you'll like it. There's a lot of content that you can do in this game. I have Mario Maker 1. I find it a lot more convenient now that it's on Switch, and I like the portable aspect of this game. When I was playing it on the Wii U, I just find it a hassle to even boot it up to play it, but now that I have it on the Switch, well, since I've finished both of these, but I'll continuously play Dragon Quest Builders too. There's a lot of replayability with Dragon Quest Builders, and so is Mario. I do need to go back to Fire Emblem and do some extra stuff, but for the most part I have unlocked everything and done everything you could do. I will be playing a lot more in September. I will be going on vacation finally in the end of September, so I can't wait. I'll bring Dragon Quest Builders. I think that's the only physical game I'm going to bring, because I do have some digital games that I have downloaded on the Switch that I haven't even opened yet. That'll be great, and I'll be playing that. Oh, and I also played a little bit of Farm Together, Stardew Valley, you know, the norm at this point. And I borrowed this game off Robo, and I'm going to return it to her today. I am filming just an hour before I have to leave, so hopefully this is like a one take kind of situation, but knowing me, it won't be, because I take about, if you see a 10-minute clip from me, it usually takes me about 2 to 3 hours to film, because I ramble a lot and I have to shorten stuff to make it a little bit more coherent so you get where I'm coming from. So let's get on to the PS4 section of this month. I've only played, on top of my head, 3 games that I can remember. I've also streamed it, so it made it easier for me to pick it up. I play Minecraft with Josh, Chizu, and Ginger Fox. It is my first time properly playing a Minecraft game. I have tried it in the past when it was popular back then, and I've never actively played it myself. I've only watched people play it, so there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do. And when you have 3 people playing on your server that knows exactly what they're doing and you're just kind of lost. They try to trick me and try to like troll me in the game because I don't know what's happening. But I do have fun playing with it, and a lot of people in the chat are really encouraging. So I had a great experience with Minecraft, and it was like the first game that I streamed. August I think, or July, I don't remember, but I did have fun. I only have it on the PS4 because I can only stream via the PS4. I also streamed a little bit of Stardew Valley. I was hoping that maybe if I filmed this video earlier, I might be able to stream Stardew Valley today, but clearly I'm a procrastinator and it took a lot of effort for me to sit down and film this, so it's not gonna happen because I have to meet Robo in like 15 minutes now, so I better hurry up. And finally, I stream Monster Hunter World. I also play it offline. Sometimes I don't feel like streaming it, but I still play the games that I stream just with my friends offline, so I can like fully be immersed in the game. Sometimes when you stream, you have to delegate your attention elsewhere and you still have fun. The experience is completely different from when you are streaming to when you're actually like playing the game and immersing yourself with others. And in situations kind of like vlogging and stuff, I don't like shoving a camera in front of people because not everyone is okay with you filming them, and I don't want it to be like I'm hanging out with them for the sake of filming, and I don't really want to come across like that. So this month I have really been taking myself away from like just the necessary need to like stream all the time because I do value people's friendship and I feel like I'm invading people's privacy. Not everyone's like cool with putting yourself out there on the social media platforms, and I want to respect that, and I also want to enjoy myself. I feel like this is like an excuse for not streaming and being lazy. It kind of is, but I also play with like a large variety of people that would appreciate me if I, you know, respected their personal space. And it's a different experience to stream and to play it by yourself, but I will be trying to stream a little bit more this month. We will see. I would like to get in a couple of streams before I actually go on vacation. I'm really looking forward to it, and I might do a what I packed for like vacation stream like I tried to do last year. Nobody watched it, but it's fine. I'll do a video of that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know what you've been playing in the last couple of weeks, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!